Jeskai Wizards YouTube Twitch chat. It's time to play the deck that's very similar to Gendrix's build. This is the list that got second place at the NRG, losing to Nikachu in the finals. It looks pretty sweet though. It's got 4 copies of Flame of Venor to go with your Tamios and your Snapcaster mages. I think Flames are a pretty powerful removal spell, especially against the Storm decks right now because they're relying on the Reboot Medallion, and this pops the Reboot Medallion and it kills Ral both in one card. I think it's quite strong. Obviously, not that good against Eldrazi, but you can pop Trinisphere and Chalice with it. I think Artifact Destruction in the main deck is pretty strong at the moment. So I really wanted to play a 4 flame list. And this one also has Flages in it. And to pair with your Flages, you got Wrath of the Skies as your sweeper. You got 1 copy of Prismatic Ending. Those are all your white cards. And the rest of the deck's just straight blue-red pretty much. You got 2 copies of Invert Polarity, along with your counterspells, your Snappies, Tunes, Discharge, Preordain, and Spell Snare. Spell Snare arguably better than Spell Pierce right now. I would say probably is better than Spell Pierce at the moment. Yeah, this list has no Tidebinders, no Harbingers in it. I think one of the big issues with these Jeskai Wizards lists, or just Wizards lists in general, is that all the best Wizards, all the best cards you want to be playing are all 3-drops. Invert Polarity is the 3-drop, Flame of Venor is the 3-drop, Harbinger of the Seas is the 3-drop, Tidebinders is the 3-drop. You have to really just control yourself on how many 3-drops you can play, so I think choosing to exclude both the Tidebinders and the Harbingers is something I like on paper. I'm excited to see how this plays out. For the sideboard, we got 2 copies of Celestial Purge, 3 Drannith Magistrate for the Storm matchup, 1 more Wrath of the Skies for the 3 that are in the main deck, and then you got a couple Consigned Memories, 1 Dress Down, 1 Force Negation, 2 Subtleties, and 2 Wear Tear. So, we'll give it a shot. Last thing of the day for me, chat, also. I'm going to put back Basic Planes here. Does not let me cast Invert Polarity on 3. Living End is not a deck you want to bring to tournaments unless you want to go X3. I went 4-4 when I took Living End to the RC, back when it was the Rhinos meta, and the only thing I could beat was Rhinos. I lost like everything that wasn't Rhinos, and I absolutely crushed Rhinos. I beat like 4 Rhinos opponents. One of them was Oliver Tomiko, who was having a really bad time that tournament. I can flip my Tamio on turn 2. That's a lot of baubles, by the way. Yeah, I think part of the problem with Cascade right now is that it loses to a lot of the same things that Storm loses to currently. And for that reason alone, probably not in a great place to be. I'm gonna flip my Tamio. What are the rules? I have Tamio. I have no idea what my opponent's playing, by the way. It's like I cast Brainstorm. Yeah, chance better. Oh, is this the Nadu Breach deck? I think it is the Nadu Breach deck. Or you be tricked another one. Preordain, got it. Wrath of the Skies does a ton of work against this deck. Any Urza Saga deck, really. It's 2-mana Sinkhole against Urza Saga. Which is what I think that's my favorite part about Wrath of the Skies is just Sinkhole against specifically Urza Saga. Old Tamiyo to Bowmasters, and then Spell Snare the Bowmasters, of course. $50, I'm in. I mean, I definitely want to try to ult this Tamiyo for science. When I had long tank. They went 1 top, 1 bottom. I'm still thinking. Land. Pass. Bold. Draw half your deck. That's it. That's the ult. I'm getting Tidebinder right now. Oh, that's sad. She did. On the draw card. Yeah, it's just Nadu when it holds. It's just Nadu plus Shuko. Thinking about making a construct. I think they were gonna make a construct. Grabs a bobble. There's another Sauga. Might have to just Flame of an Ore draw. Argon Triumph? Archive? I'm just gonna take the Triumph here. Stamp a little bit better. There we go. Pass the dexterity check this time. Tune the narrative and land. This is kind of embarrassing. Keep Snapcaster on top. This is kind of embarrassing. What's up, Glade? Congrats on the honorary showcase win. Grinding station. Sure. Grinding station indeed. Taking control of grinding station though is kind of sweet. Cameo. I'm taking this. Maybe. I gotta play land drop for the turn so Breach doesn't kill me because they don't have any legendary for Mox Amber right now. Heads. I lost. Oh, I lost. Mangu said it's always tails. He's like, it's tails, tails, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, tails, heads. Should listen to Mangu. Here. I'm just gonna bobble for a million cards. Mangu also says to tie in swear words and my mom won't let me watch him. Yeah, I had to get permission slip signed to watch Mangu stream actually. And they went for last card's Thoracle. They can draw it, but they can't cast it. So it's bobbling for value. I feel like I messed up my like framing of my camera somewhere. You can like barely see the fireplace. Is this zoomed in? Is that why? Okay, it was a little zoomed in. Something went wrong. The fireplace is not super visible. I'll have to fix that. Should I move over? Is that why? Oh, there we go. I just had to move over. 4 bobbles. Yo, Fraley, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. I had a funny grinding station screenshot to post on Twitter and I totally forgot. I saved it though. So in this instance, what happened with this grinding station? Sorry, let me pass priority back here for a sec. What happened with this grinding station was that my opponent cast a Ruby Medallion, and before they could cast their first sorcery speed spell, my grinding station triggered. And then because my grinding station triggered, I could cast Flame of Anor to destroy the Ruby Medallion before my opponent got to cast a single sorcery or a single spell off the medallion. They could still cast an instant in response to the flame. I thought it was really funny that it gave me priority back. Because normally your opponent has priority after the cast of the medallion. The insane tech, Shuko. This tech will blow your mind. Snap, flame, spell snare. My spell removal on the Snapcaster. Splice and Arcane is you reveal one arcane spell from your hand, and then when another arcane spell's on the stack, you pay for the splice cost, and then the one you put on the stack has the additional ability of the one that you spliced. So let's say you go Ritual, Splice, Ritual, that Ritual makes 6 mana instead of 3, but it costs 4. It costs 4 to make 6. Alright, weird Unholy Heat timing. Shoot goes up to Tamio. I kill this because I could draw into Flage and then Flage this. You've been playing Storm without knowing that? Yeah, it's kind of important. Man, I just really want to draw Flage. Excuse me, another look at Flage. Draw Polarity Flame. Once it goes on the the stack snow, then it's too late. They had to kill it before it goes on the stack. So if I flash in the Snapcaster, I target the flame, then they kill the Snapcaster, I wouldn't have been able to mode the flame. But they waited too long and it was too late. Any spells on the snack? Damn, it was kind of annoying. I don't want to murder it. So I'm just gonna let it go. Hey, no problem. Not super intuitive. But once the modes are chosen, the modes are chosen. Does nothing. I think I'm just gonna draw 2. Well, if I waited and I drew my Tamio, I could 2-mode this flame, and where's my Flages? Where's my rats? Where's my Flages? Where's my anything? This is freaking doomed. I know, me. Big failure not putting Shuko Nato in my deck unlike my opponent. Doomed. Dingo needs a new pair of Wrath of the Skies. Like, seriously, if I don't hit Wrath of the Skies, I'm gonna die. Damn, they Legend Ruler Mox Amber. Like, seriously, though, I'm gonna die. Thinking about surveilling and then going to 1. Oh, time to go to 1. Wait, can they make another token somehow? Nah, I'm going to 1. Time to go to 0. Mm-hmm. More Mox Ambers. My opponent has 6 cards in hand and they just like haven't even cast spells. Because they don't need to. Yay, Wrath of the Skies. May I attack with Tamiyo? Go to war as the Tamiyo? You're a saint. I love you for that. You just saved my Tamiyo. What a homie. They're like, yeah, you can keep it. What a homie. They're like, nah, all yours. Ratscar, he's pretty good. 1 top, 1 bottom. Tamiyo. I mean, it doesn't deal damage to me, so I don't think I care. Not until they Shuko it up anyways. Try not to cry a lot. That card I kind of care about. Where's my Flage? I just want a Flage. My life for a Flage? I guess that kills the Tamiyo. It triggers Grinding Station. I know you're in there somewhere, Flage. I'll find you. Hi, Tamiyo. I'll find you, Flage. Are you hiding, homie? Come and be found. That's a problem. It's no longer a problem. I love you, Flage. I'm literally your biggest fan. I can still leave up Spell Snare too, which means I'm not gonna die to Breach. So I think it's fine to tap out here and just get the Flage back. Nah, the Triumph was okay. I fetched it pretty early. I should have played the Flooded Strand. I forgot I could play Flooded Strand. I was just like at the mindset I still had 1 life. I should have played the Triumph. Or I should have played the Flooded Strand and then held up Fetch Land, of course. Hold up Counterspell. Yeah, whatever. Nice Breach. Yeah, whatever. Spell Pierce ain't got nothing on that. What's up, Asian? I don't know what to cut. What's up, Wallow? Is it JW Hala? Or is it Jwala. Never known. I feel like I've said it wrong before. I just got a couple tunes. More bolts in your Snapcaster. You get Energy Bolt, and that's it. You're gonna like it. I'll probably go down to Tamio to counterspell here. Am I gonna finish this league? Yeah, I should have time to finish this league. Spellstorm is really good against them. Hits Breach, which is the card that kills me. JW Hollow. Bet. Dingo will remember this. Maybe. Until I ask again. Oh, Consign. Is Consign good? What's it good against? Granite stops Breach. Yeah. Man, it might be worth bringing it in. It's fine. Consign the Thassa trigger. They can usually kill it and do it again, though. So I don't know how reliable that is. I feel like I'm letting him breach. I'm probably losing anyways. I just have to stop the breach before anything else, which is why Dranith is better. Should I have brought in the Dranith? Probably. Escape is a cast. I think I'm just going for this league and I'm probably calling it after that. So maybe like hour and a half. That's how grindy these games are. Bin's a breach. Expect them to bring a Veil of Summer also. Gotta exile their own graveyard. I think Consign is just pretty much 4 Eldrazi. Consign seems like a card that's similar to Surgical Extraction, where people want to bring it in like every matchup and just like have it be mid. Have a safe flight, Bayesian. I played Blue Red Wizards and I kind of hated it, so the bar is not very high for me to like Jeskai Wizards more than Blue Red Wizards at this point. Yep, you get a grinding station. Do we do a little wearing and a little tearing? Yeah. Pierce doesn't exist. I just pass. If it's Corey's build, Corey's sideboard's like 4 Pierces, 3 Pierces or something. I just felt really mopey to me playing Is It Wizards. I think they do have Spell Pierce. Pierce can't hit the fuse. Well, that's just not true. They're rolling a Pierce removal, and I can't tell which. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Mystigates her. Something. Yes, this is list from energy. Yes, hello, I would like the 2-for-1 you. Sinkhole. No, I don't think they have enough clock to win 2 games. Seems tough. A spell snare. Nah, I think I can bin the spell snare because I can go snap spell snare. Man, Wrath of this guy's is so good. Why is this card so good? Is this fire design? Cameo. Up NGW. Why are you yelling? Maybe just excited to be here. My bad, Caps. Oh, I thought you were just really excited to see me. Hi, Tamio. I am. Let's go. Nah, I don't care about the station. Station doesn't do anything. Uh, Rest down. Eh. Do not need him. Kind of looking for like a flame at this point or flage. Something about cards starting with and being good. Well, welcome, NJW. I try my best to teach. But sometimes I'm not very good at this game either. Depends on the day. I can go snap. Spell snare. Spiel snare. I'm expecting them to have Veil of Summer. Corey's list ran a million Veil of Summers. Wow, it's Veil of Summer. Snap. Counter spell. Cameo. Goodbye, Tamio. You lived a fruitful life for all of half a turn. Uh-oh. Fortunately, my opponent doesn't have enough time to kill me, so... Yeah. I unfortunately think I need to make them play it out. Not because I want to, but because they only have 5 minutes left. Ah, this is the moral dilemma as a streamer. What a moral dilemma. Make them play it out and let them time out. Concede and play a game 3. Words on stream time. Go get something to eat. Mm-hmm. Meantime, rank your favorite Pokemon. My all-time favorite Pokemon is, in fact, Hitmonlee. I don't know if you can see the carpet in the back there. The carpet back there. It's a Hitmonlee rug. Hitmonlee is my all-time favorite Pokemon. Nice Mimikyu, thank you. Yeah, I have a Mimikyu, Chandelure, a Tatsugiri, and whatever that strawberry ice cream is. Bruce Lee's dope. I just messed up my camera doing that too. Oh well. How creamy. Right. I haven't played any new Pokemon games. I stopped after like what was the last Pokemon game I seriously played? Hard Gold? Soul Silver? I think that was the last one I seriously played. I don't know a lot of the newer Pokemon. Yeah, I never played Sword and Shield. Pokemon games got a little repetitive for me. I think they're awesome, but also a little repetitive. My favorite Pokemon is Ledger Shredder. I love you, Ledger Shredder. No, I wanted to try Rogue. I just never got around to it. So many things I've been meaning to do. I want to try Rogue. I've been trying to finish Sekiro with the minimal time I've had between streaming all this Modern Horizons 3. I'd never played Sekiro, so I was like really trying to finish that game before Elden Ring DLC came out, and I failed miserably. I think it was because I went the wrong way. I don't know if it's like technically the wrong way, but the first boss I fought was the Lady Butterfly. It took me like an hour, but I beat her. I feel like I was severely underpowered. I think I was supposed to come back to her. But I was like, just gonna perfect parry everything, I guess. Yeah, I was supposed to come back to her, but I was like, I'm not gonna. I guess I could take Magistrate. I highly doubt they can kill me with Breach in 2 minutes. I'd be impressed even. It's a lot of tap lands in my hand. On turn one. Certainly maybe check the Discord, that's for sure. Maybe I just play tap land here. Tamio tap land. That's fine. Keep that on top. Ding 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 ding. Riding station, sure. Grinding station trigger on me attacking with Tamio. Minute and a half, they got this. Took me forever to find a Flage game one. I should have drawn a card at end step there. I don't know if I really have to do anything this game. I think I just take random game actions. Didn't want to have to win this way. Song is a banger. I actually forgot the song existed. I don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. It's made in French, but it has translation. All I know about this game is the song. I just know how good the song is. Deck is tough to play on Moto. Agreed. I can put back Wrath. Oh, Surveillant Bidding Flage. Freaking. Busted. Never seen something like that in my life. Looks like it's the mirror. It is the mirror. Let's not be dumb about this. Let's not get my free clue token all messed up. What if they're playing the one force? Nice, I knew I shouldn't have cut the one force. Scheisse. I will not call anything. Stuck on lands, huh? God. Alright, if it's a $25 donation for 75 cards, then that's a ratio of 3 cards is $1. So 250 cards would be 83. 83? How's my math? Quick math? Yeah, we'll call it an even 80. For simplicity. Billion pesos. Alright, down to 40. I've drawn a lot of Snapcasters. It's gonna be a long match, chat. Gonna be a long match. Maybe I should take a land on top. They're playing Solitude. It's not the exact mirror. This might be like Gendrix build. No, it's not Gendrix build. Gendrix could play Solitude. Looks like a more controlly build. Yeah, I should have kept the fetch line on top, I think. Upon second review. That flame's pretty good. Fact. Nah, the mirror. So my mana's so bad that I can't even snap counterspell. I can't counterspell, snap, counterspell. Bad mana. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, they're gonna let me escape my Flage. Can't even pay one. Ooh. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna escape the Flage. I think I'm just gonna chill some more. Because they have Solitude in their deck, so if I escape the Flage and they Solitude, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna keep chilling. I've completed Snapcaster Tron. What the fuck? This is so many Snapcasters. I'm not gonna escape with Counterspell. I don't think I want to. There's so many Snapcasters. My Balatro score is insane right now. Don't worry, Frank. You'll always be back. One does not simply quit Magic the Gathering. I've tried a couple times. Just doesn't happen. What's up, Kodash? No cards sold. I tried to sell my collection. Nothing sold. It's funny. Yeah, you just gotta pick up a new, equally as expensive hobby, like heroin. Oh, I think I'm gonna go Snap Flame again. Might be cheaper. Probably right about that. It's a lot of Wrath Disguise. Go, Snappy, go. Go, Snappy, go. No, Snappy, no. No, Snappy, no. It's fine. My hand's kind of stacked. Damn you. Sure. Does that say dies to target Flage? I gotta get a new keyboard soon, too. Keyboard stuff is pretty addicting, though. This Flage resolved, so it's gonna get Solituded. Oh, that's fun. I'm sure it's gonna get Solituded. What happens if I could take control of their Flage, chat? Do I just get a Flage? I guess I just get a Flage, huh? I get a ring. I was only at 10, so I don't know how good this ring is. Probably not great. Yeah, I don't want my one copy of counters or one copy of lightning bolt in. Not tower ring. Hmm. 10 kilos. Is that like a 60%? I don't remember. That's fine. I use a 65er. We're at the terminology behind that now. Kind of want this Tameo. Ah, full size, no number 10. Gotcha. Go snap polarity. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think I go snap polarity. This draft deck, how many chrysalises does it have? The content is no longer available. I guess I won't look at the draft deck after all. I kind of want this Tameo. I'm not gonna flip it. Tails. Yay. Chat, remind me never to flip this Tameo. Might skill with Flage. Wrath X1. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. 5 cranial rams. I don't know if you have enough cranial rams. Oh, get back Flage, get back Flage, get back Flage, get back Flage. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now, do it now. You know you want to. Yes, get back the Flage. Give in to your temptations and die. It was tails, tails, so this next one should be heads, according to Mengu's law of 2 tails and the heads. This one should be heads. Tails? Oh my god. Game sucks. Please, Mengu, fix it. You told me wrong. You make me so mad, Mengu. Why would Mengu just lie to me like this? I'm just gonna start clicking all tails. I'm never gonna win another flip. Straight tails for the rest of the time for me. Va bene. That means good. Anti va bene. So far, Wizards has been cooler. Wizards has been more sick. The illest. Dingo, why you know listen? I said 3 tails and then heads. Dingo, please stop being dumb. That few when you counter the spell. I think my opponent is dead to this other Flage. Bop. Concedes. The Flage looked at them menacingly. I want subtlety over these rats for sure. Yeah, this is the NRG list, except I took out 1 Force Negation, I played 1 Prismatic Ending. And then I immediately regretted cutting that Force Negation. But here we are. So chat, I have 3 emotes that I want to commission. from my artist. One of them, I want a Dingo 07 because I think that's long overdue to not have a Dingo 07. Dingle, Dingo 007. And then I want to get a frog emote of like OS frog, but of psychic frog with the crazy eyes, and one that's not like AI art because I didn't know the other one was AI art. So we're gonna get one that's not AI art, a commissioned by an actual artist. And then I want to get a Flage emote, a Flage looking like Ragnaros holding a grist and saying "Die insect, die insect," holding a little grist. Why Dingo 20? Eventually. Can Dingo have a cigar? Probably. Those are my plans for emotes. Next 3 emotes. I can hook you up with my artist. He has been busy with school though, so can't guarantee he's gonna have a ton of free time. Yeah, like a Flage looking like Ragnaros. Yeah, it will be hard to fit all that in an emote. Maybe he doesn't say, or maybe she doesn't say die insect, maybe just holding the grist. And I say die insect or something. Die insect. Definitely holding the grist though. With the big flaming claws. Too soon, Dingo. You summoned me too soon. Die insect. I think Ragnaros was probably my favorite card in Hearthstone as well. It was up there. It's either that or Shadow Form. Shadow Form was fucking awesome. I was a certified Shadow Priest grinder. Get Steam Vents here. Cameo. What's up, buddy? Accrue me infinite card advantage, Tamio. Please, I need you now more than ever. Live, insect. Heals you for 8. It's a shame that that one was so much worse. Was you in Shadow Form at the beginning of the game? That's sweet. I haven't played Hearthstone forever, though. Like, actually forever. I don't counter this. I guess I could just untap and Fleege it. I'm gonna surveil. I don't have any more surveil lands. Who knew? Yeah, I'm gonna counter this. It's kind of inconvenient for me. If I want to counter back, oh, be my guest. No, didn't know Tamio was an insect. Until now. Teferi. This is excellent dueling music. Puts one hand behind back. On guard. I mean, on guard. But maybe on God. They're missing land drops over there. I could just Flage and Tamio. Fire, you look like an insect. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably safer to do that because now they get their Flage back. Unless there's gonna ring here. Ring, 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 ring. Opponent's gonna draw a card. Do, 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 do. Time for Flage to dome itself. What do you think happens when Flage domes itself? I guess this is live insect heals me. I think we're gonna defeat our opponent who's playing the ring fairly handily here. Flage hurt itself in confusion. We'll draw one card. Polarity. You're gonna evoke Solitude. Discharge. Sure. I don't want to preordain for my land drop also. Consign a memory. It's like a draw and a consign a memory in a pinch. And they go to replace the ring. I think playing ring with Flage being so prevalent in the format is kind of just like asking for a world of hurt. Because these decks do have a ton of reach now. That's true. I mean, playing your own Flage is obviously great. But I feel like I'm so far ahead now, even though my opponent has a million cards in hand. Like I'm very, very far ahead. Because there's only a select few cards from the opponent's deck that actually matters at this point. Okay, mode of future small breaks happening. I was being clocked by this ring pretty hard. Oh, it's a few flages. I don't know if I need to do that, because then I get back to flage, right? Yeah, I think I just accept that. And I fight over flage, I fight over ring, and that's it. I don't care about any of those spells that they cast. Because they have a finite amount of mana, and a finite amount of life total. Okay, I'll fight over Teferi. Yeah, okay. You're right, I'll fight over Teferi, 100%. Our Teferi? Still our Teferi? Your Teferi? Alright, your Teferi. You got it. You can have it. I don't know why they didn't count a snap. I should have. They gave me a free 2/1, which they're probably just gonna solitude anyways. I imagine they have solitude. Oh, they're going to discard already. I guess I could add counterspell in hand. Subtlety. Well, I think I'm just attacking Snapcaster at them. They could also have subtlety. Alright, let's hope they don't have subtlety. Sucks. That's right. It's stealing all your information as soon as you click on it. It's all part of my genius plan. It's got 8 viruses. Nice. That's weird because I installed 9. Hmm. Guide O Souls. That's the Steam events I just wanted to fetch. Pros think guide sucks. Pro here. Guide's good. That's it. That's all I have to say. I think it's heads because it was 3 tails. Just gotta play Tapland and chill for a little bit. We can chill. Bangu also hates grief. And not in like a I hate grief because it's so good way. More like a I hate grief because I don't think it's that good. That's because it doesn't go into Murktide. Every good deck has one Murktide region in it. And that's a fact. Heads. Fuck. It's all tails. Honestly, it's probably better that I lost that flip. Yeah, it was actually better that I lost that flip, right? Things could have got very poorly if I won that flip. They do get an attack and bring it back for Felia. Amigo. Amigo. I'm gonna pick tails next time. I think this is counterspell worthy. Infinite Guides kind of goes crazy. Amulet. Yes. Sorry, dog. It's your time to go. In the arms of an angel, Belia flies. A Johnny. That poor dog. I think I've lost this game. I need to top deck Wrath this guy's pretty soon here. I'll Wrath this guy's one time. Please. Wrath. Or Flage. Flage would be insane too. Wrath or Flage. Maybe they cast something pre-combat. Technically not dead on board. I'm going tails for sure. Yeah, maybe they play a Flage pre-combat. That'd be sweet. Plays nothing pre-combat, I go to 1. Mean. I guess. Tails. Wow, it's all tails. I'm dead. Must have hit a flea. No, I'm just dead. Everything kills me. Flage. I was drawing anything. Yeah, it's 5 tails in a row. It's all tails. Every counter spell's fine. I'll dress down. Unfortunately, I was not drawing anything but lands for the next 2 turns, so no matter what I did, it was doomed. I guess I could try to like hit something off their raptor. I guess purge is good, right? Yeah, I just want to call these tunes. The fog. I was thinking if I wanted to stream Elden Ding DLC. Elden DLC. I was thinking maybe during the limited rounds of the Pro Tour if I end up streaming the Pro Tour, but like I said, Spike's coming down that weekend, so I have no idea what's even going on that weekend. I have to let you guys know. Yeah, Draneth is not for Ampraptor. Draneth is for Storm, Cascade. It's the coolest basic land I own. I have, I think it's a German island that says Incel on it. I think that one's pretty funny, and it's signed. It's like a 4 and black border one. That's the one. It's like my favorite basic land I own. Yeah, I think so. FBB revised, I'm pretty sure. Bye, Tamio. I think that's on purpose, Bunny, so that way they don't get caught. Because if the image is like too high quality, blah, 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 and then people take screenshots of screenshots. So that way it becomes untraceable, etc., etc. Bowser is based. Yeah, poor, excuse me, poor Waffo. I think it's Tails chat. I'm just gonna click nothing but Tails. I lost. I don't think it's bad if I win, right? I still get a 2-2. Yeah, the 3rd chapter gives it to them, but I still get a 2-2. I get to start attacking and generating mana, and then discard Flage. I don't know, it seems really good. I don't even think I care if it gives him chapter 3. Not good. I haven't won very many flips. So the card's been kind of, well, not good. How do I say in layman's terms? No bueno. I literally need to get good. Please, I just need to get good. I'm such a fool. I said this league was going to take an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half. I'm on match number 3. I mean, would you win a coin flip for $50,000, chat? Because that's about to be the top 8 of the Pro Tour. Hey, don't use my words against me, bunny. Need the speedrun timer back. Oh god. Good god. I think I just get back Flage and I kill a Johnny. Dash Rocketmon and give it flying if they want, I guess. I think I kill Guide. Do I kill Guide? Johnny can do me for like up to 4. Yeah, I could Guide. I'm down. I'm down with that. I was just worried about getting domed by this Johnny. Okay. I was so far behind, and then Flage. Losing, Flage. They want subtlety. Losing, Flage. I actually really like this list. This has been clean overall, even though I've been losing so many polarity flips. So I like this list a lot. I like Boros Energy a lot. I like Blue Black Nightmare Frog a lot. Those are probably my 3 favorite lists so far. So this is starting to grow on me quite a bit. I always thought Wrath this guy's was a sweet card. You know, Modern Horizons 3 is kind of sweet because I think it actively made some of the pitch elemental decks just way worse. It seems like the pitch elemental decks are just getting worse. Like Solitude's not that good anymore. Grief is like feeling not that good anymore. Yeah, I saw Yuta's Murktide Frog list. I want to try it tomorrow. Yeah, and then the Scion costs 12 and you're like doomed. Solitude is a good answer to Flage. Solitude's a really good answer to the new Ulamog too. Yeah, maybe I have to pull out my signed Murkies. No, probably not. Let's be honest. No, probably not. Murktide's a struggle. Yeah, that Frog Grixis list is sweet too. There's so many cool decks right now. The entire Emahashi list from earlier had answers to Flage. That man was playing a wild deck. Like, he had, what, 12 one-mana exile effects? Minimum? Like, what are you doing, Hayashi? What do you need all that for? I'm just gonna let this happen. Raptor shit. Hits a 3-drop. Go, go, Power Rangers. B2 Raptor. I'm bluffing Counterspell here. I don't have Counterspell, and they're going to murder me. I want a second Wrath of this guy's. Yeah, I think I do want a second Wrath of this guy's. And my Ashi just plays based on vibes. I'm convinced. There's nothing scarier than a man who plays solely based off of vibes. Because they have nothing to lose. I'm drawing a second Wrath here, but I think I'd rather just like kill that, hold up Subtlety. The flaging will be happening soon. I'll never forgive him. That sounds pretty accurate. He was playing like 12 Path Exiles Bark today. I don't know what he was on. He was playing like 80 bajillion paths. Bellium? No Felagio? Let me serve this raptor the tea. Is it good tea? Do you like the tea? Would you like to stay on top and drink some more tea? Onto the bottom, hated the tea. Raptors hate tea, confirmed. Alright, well, maybe the flaging now begins. Not my subtlety. Oh no, I guess I'll turn it into a flage. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yep, we played 2 matches. I said this league was going to take an hour and a half, and it's been an hour and a half already. Somebody in the YouTube comments of one of my videos today said that Croaks is better than Flage. And I was like, what? Have you read the 2 cards? I could have just let that resolve, by the way. I should have just let that resolve. Not that it matters. Man, I still just want to take this and loot. Alright, Mangu, don't fail me. Tails. Va bene. Cannot win fucking flip. I think I've won like 2 flips out of like 8 now. That's right, Tails like the yellow fox. Yeah, maybe I need Krark's thumb, but only me. I have a few rats. I can't win a flip. That's why the opponent's still playing. Is it a spoiler bunny? So I don't really want to talk about spoilers on stream, if avoidable. I got the. I want to flip. I did it. Oh, that was the turning point. Alright, 2 more matches. Scalbanic being the 4th most played card. I'm gonna peep this. Lightning Bolt number 1, One Ring, Bowmaster, Galvanic Discharge, Thoughtseize, Subtlety, Counterspell, Fatal Push, Grief, Preordain. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good card. I'm not surprised. I think I actually want both of these. Leave Counterspell on the top so they can't get Thoughtseized or Griefed. So chill. That deck, the Frog Hollow 1 deck, really requires you to have good RNG on your Burning Inquiries and your Goblin Lures. I do not have good RNG. I distinctly remember there was one Burning Inquiry I cast where I had 3 Root Wallas in my hand. And by the end of the Burning Inquiry, I still had 3 Root Wallas in my hand. Played around Thoughtseize, no problem. If you're feeling lucky, the deck could probably work. Oh, I remember Zeriok. Now I do anyways. You're gonna see the counterspell on top. Yeah, this is my first league with this deck. It's been 2 hours already. This is pain. I can't even tune the narrative either, because they're just gonna bowmaster me. Bad to concede. Inflage. I cheated. That is right, I cheated. You better have basic island. Yeah, iteration's only good in like Murktide. And some... I played it in Grixis Frog Energy Unstable Amulet pile. And that was okay there. But iteration's kind of bad right now. It's good with DRC Bobble. If you're playing a DRC Bobble deck, you could probably fit iteration in there if you're playing blue. However, I think Unstable Amulets are probably just better than iteration if you have energy. If you're not playing energy and you're playing blue-red, what are you doing? Binsflage Island. Despair. What the fuck? Is that a cryptic command? 2020. Holy shit. I'm getting sauced on. That's it. We aren't winning this. I'm about to scoop. Ah, Dinko, modern sucks. Naru's too strong. My opponent's in the 3-0 bracket playing Cryptic Command. You have no excuse, chat. You just gotta get a little bit more Giga Chad, then you could be as good as my opponent. They're 4-0. Holy.
You gotta let them trophy with Cryptic Command.
I'm about to just let him trophy with Cryptic Command. On God. When was the last time Cryptic Command was in the 5-0 dumps? Can we call this deck Cryptic Frog? It's like a really cryptic frog. Murktide. Imagine banning Cryptic Command from Murktide. Imagine me taking this Murktide. Let it happen, opponent. This is what Andrea Mangucci would want. Mangu. Mangu, are you here? Spiritually? Mangu, tell me what to pick. Dingo, you need to pick the tails. I love you, Mangu! Yes! I told you, Dingo. Now go watch my videos. They are very good and informative about the Murktide. Oh, the post-combat Flash. Oh, well, that's fine. I forgot that Flash is gonna grow the Murktide. You blame me? That interaction like never comes up. But yeah, I should have pre-combated this. I think I could have actually just killed them. Classic Flash Murktide. Dot scale herself. Dot scale herself. I have a feeling it won't matter either. But come on, that's not very common. Come on. Have mercy on my poor streamer soul. I need to go watch more Mango video. Then I would know. Yeah, the problem is they've been the cryptic. I have no idea what they're playing. They're gonna tap my team. I'm about to tap their life total. Dot sneeze. I've been sneezed on. Looks at hand. Dies. Look, they're 4-0. It's not like beating up a child. Don't be the reason Cryptic Command didn't make the 5-0 deck dump. Dang it. Now I'm at a moral dilemma. It's elder abuse. You guys are tough. Tough crowd. Win the game, do the cool thing. Win the game, do the cool thing. You know what, chat? If you think this is elder abuse, and you think my opponent's old, they're not growing any older. They die here. Rest easy, opponent. Had to deliver it. It's too clean. Plays a 1-2. 1-2 encrypted command. Attacks? Can they get 2 types? They have Thought Scour. Alright. Attack me. Hit me! Roger. Uh-oh. Is this Tamio made for blocking? Yeah, it's a whole new deck. Wow, look, what the fuck happened? This Tamio blocks the frog. They have to discard 2. And I could just, like, flame it? Alright. This Tamio is made for blocking. These legs were made for walking, and this Tamio was made for blocking. Scour self. Is it crazy to counter this? I honestly don't think it's that crazy to counter this. Because it prevents them from getting the 3rd card in hand. Also prevents them from playing a Murktide this turn. I'm countering this. Because now Frog can't get through Tamio. Scours again. Jace Vryn's Prodigy? What? Oh, their deck's so cool. I want to scoop to them. No, the Frog can't attack. They attack, they have to discard their entire hand to get the Frog to trade with the Tamio. And then I just flame it, and then they have nothing. And they lose. And the point was to get them to not deal damage. I don't know why they didn't attack with Netherglyph, though. No, I should attack first, right? I always forget to attack first. Tagging in the O3 is free. True. Watch them spell pierce me. I'm gonna vomit if they spell pierce me. Yeah, they have too many cryptic commands in their deck. Your hand's probably just full of cryptic commands. I also missed on land drops, which is sad. Chat, I'm not gonna scoop. Like I said, they're not getting any older. And Archmage's Charm? Holy. Hey, lists aren't even getting posted anyways. Three fours. I don't want to counter back. Kinda. Yes. Kill both Goyfs. Kill both Goyfs. What am I missing here? How do we kill both Goyfs? Oh, Toon then Galv. Sure. Toon Galv Galv. Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Sure. I should have done that. I think that was better. Yeah, I agree. I just missed that line. Well, they're probably gonna attack Tamio. I'm not dead. Calm down. Let's do that line next turn. Get one of them, at least. Tamio down, it's fine. Dingle paid actor. Okay, first off, my opponent's playing Cryptic Command. We gotta go easy on him. Second off, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm throwing it with purpose. Holy goyfs. Didn't I just take out all the rats? I did. I can flip this Tamio. Jeskai Witch has been good. So I kind of have to flip this Tamio, huh? And kill one of these things. This is far too many goyfs. I can find Celestial Purge also. Celestial Purge. Oh. Nifty. They're trying to surveil for another type. Do we even have another type? I don't know. I'm gonna kill this one before they can. Just in case they do. Surveil dress down. I surveilled the land. Oh, I had 2 free spells. Almost want to force negation this. They didn't grow their goyf, thank god. If they killed my Tamio, it's gonna be real sad. Been the Psychic Frog. So I imagine I'm gonna attack Tamio and then escape a goyf. Which I can subtlety pitching force. Maybe they just attack me. Maybe they just stop caring about Tamio. Attacks me. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea either. So I just get to get back a removal spell anyways. Or 2 in the narrative. I think it is wrong. I agree. Because I just get back a free removal spell for this goyf. I'm gonna subtlety pitch force negation on this. And this thing is probably gonna shrink. Maybe not. Shrunk could do a 3-4. Yeah, I don't think I can lose this game. Famous last words. Let's go from the bottom. What are you gonna do? Win the game? I've also bought back the Toon. And then Toon Discharge killed this. But I mean, this is hitting me for 2. Or Tamio for 2. Yeah, mostly just Flays our win condition. And our opponent's stuff. Don't forget our opponent's stuff. It's a good win condition. Tax the Tamio. Opponent indecisive. I should think you need win conditions. My win conditions watching the hope fade from my opponent's eyes. Flage. Flage. Sorry, chat, I murdered the cryptic command guy. Apologies. I lost the Ansett picture when I had to reset my hard drive. I gotta take a new Ansett picture. No, it says 5. Pretend it says 5-0. We did it! We 5-0'd! Yatta! Congrats, believers! I paid them so much money on PayPal just now. I just PayPal'd my entire stream revenue. For this 1-5-0! I didn't even see who it was either. Maybe it's somebody testing for the Pro Tour. And they were like, can't show my deck on stream.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.